Hey everybody, it is late, but we are doing this. So I will tell you this, I am hiding in my room. My name is Stephanie. Welcome to the Keto Mom page. I have 4 daughters. We homeschool. This is our life. If you're brand new, welcome. If you're not brand new, we probably have chatted one time or another about your goals and what's going on. So I promised I would come on here. Our night has gotten pushed back, and so we've had a lot of stuff going on, but I promised I would come on here because we have to talk about a total of what our Costco run was, right? So a lot of people have been guessing, which I always think is fun. And so we're going to say the winner. Actually, you're going to tell me if you won because there was way too many people that commented. So when I tell you the total, I will tell you what the total is, and then you need to message me. There's like 3 or 4 ladies that I saw that had guessed very, very close to the pennies. And so anyways, if you're just popping on, where are you tuning in from? I am hiding in my bedroom. We are in Kentucky right now. There are 10 children in my basement. My sister is here visiting. My husband's downstairs. Everybody's chatting. And yes, all of the kids are still up. And I promised I would do this. So I'm not standing in my kitchen, but we're having a great night and it's still summer. And so anyways, my sister's staying with us for a couple of days and she brought her kids. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. You can watch us on Instagram. You will see all of the cousins and you'll see all the fun and it'll be great. And so anyways, where are you tuning in from? How is your night? We went to Costco. We did something fun. And so I'm going to tell you the total. A lot of you probably guessed, a lot of you guessed a large amount. I will tell you, usually when I go to Costco, it's in the $300 to $400 range. This time it was not because I actually didn't need that much because we're leaving in a week to go back to Minnesota. So I only got the things that I needed very, very specifically. So tonight we had shepherd's pie. You can make it with cauliflower. Very, very, very easy. I tell people do not mess up good for perfect. I shared a very simple recipe right before this video. So when we're done with this video, if you go look at the post right before this, it's my daughter going, it's so easy. I tell people, grab some cauliflower. I love steamable bags. You could grab a head of cauliflower, whatever you want, right? Anytime you add butter and garlic and some cream cheese and some heavy cream and you blend it all together, it's going to taste great. You're going to add some seasoning. You're not even going to be able to tell it's cauliflower, but it's a really easy swap this for that. Like you can swap cauliflower for potatoes with any meal, right? And butter and garlic makes everything taste great. And so that's a little pointer. So we had that. We've got leftovers for tomorrow. I use Sundays as prep days, just so you know. So I tell people, if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Like, did you get your groceries today? Do you have your meals prepped? We're having chicken tacos for my sister and everybody tomorrow. My husband's leaving town for a day. And so we're just going to use the crock pot. Like, keep it simple. Don't overthink this. Like, most people go, they learn, and they don't take action. So I actually was just on a Zoom call right before this with our team. And man, so we're a part of an amazing company and our CEO was on there and he was talking to a lot of us and we were talking about lots of things, right? Outside of ketones. Like ketones are amazing. I love this conversation and I really do have a passion for business. Like I love to help other families succeed. I love to help other moms stay home. I love to help other families bring in a second income. I love to help other families get out of debt. Like I didn't realize how much I love that and how much that drives me and my family. Like I love it. It's 100% our why of why we do what we do. We started this page to simply hold our family accountable, to eat better, and to share recipes with you. That's it. Like maybe you'll watch our family, maybe we'll inspire you, maybe we'll be able to help you eat better or create a lifestyle. And everything that I've gained from this community and the community around us and business and life, like I love it. So anyways, that's not what I was going to talk about. But I did hear a really great analogy for a plateau. So has anybody ever reached a plateau before? Let's talk about that and then I'll tell you the winner in just a second. So we were talking about plateaus in business or plateaus in life. It doesn't matter what kind of plateau, right? And a lot of people look at a plateau, let's say for instance, your health. Let's say you're the scale, or let's say you're your fat loss goal, right? Or your fitness goal. Most people look at a plateau and they get frustrated. And so whether it's in business or life or parenting or relationships, like you just feel like I'm right here. And so I heard somebody else say this before, and then our CEO really, I was like, man, that's so good, I have to share it. So a while ago, I heard somebody say, if you reach a plateau, you should be thankful. Like, you should be thankful because you've gotten yourself into a new spot. Like, you've made it from here. Okay, hold on. You've made it from here to here, right? Congratulations. Like, that's amazing. You've got out of your comfort zone, whatever it is. You've stretched yourself, you've grown, and now you're here. And when you're at a plateau for so long, that's not a bad thing. That means you're able to sustain it. That means you're able to go, oh my goodness, I'm here. I'm not falling. Like, I'm not going back to the way I was. I'm not giving up. I'm not quitting. I'm here. A plateau is not bad. Now, what is it going to take to go here in anything in life, right? And so he just said, man, people don't look at plateaus the way they should. Like, guess what? You do what you did. When somebody reaches a plateau, guess what they do? They either have enough grit, determination, discipline, and they go, I'm going to do what I did right here to get me to right here. Like, you're either going to quit, which we've seen it all the time, right? Are you going to quit? Are you going to give up? Are you going to go, oh shoot, I'm stuck here, I'm done, it didn't work? Or are you going to look at all of the stuff that got you from here to here, double down, and get to the next level in anything in life? Again, business, your health and fitness, relationships, parenting, it doesn't matter. You're going to reach a plateau. You're going to have an up and down. Right now, a lot of you are here for fat loss, right? Or you just want to feel better. So you're going to have these ups and downs of learning and growing and going, my body accepts that. I can't eat that. Nope, that doesn't work for me. Hey, that's great. I didn't even know I could eat that. I should drink more water. I should do some more steps. I'm going to learn how to get up early. I'm going to create these new habits. I'm going to do 1% better every day, right? All of those things are going to get you right here. And sometimes we reach this plateau and you're going to go, it's not working. It didn't work. Or you're going to get frustrated. You might give in a little bit and slip a little bit. What you need to do is look at all of this stuff and you double down as hard as you can. You figure out the why, the determination, what your next goals are, and you do the same thing you did to get you where you are today. Or don't do the same things to get you where you are today if you haven't moved, right? Like, a lot of you are on this great lifestyle approach. You're doing great. You're seeing a success. You're feeling better. We're not talking about the scale, right? And so anyways, I was super moved tonight. I loved it. Again, it was a business conversation, but I thought, man, that's so good in anything in life. Like, just because you reach a point here doesn't mean you can't break through it. Doesn't mean that you can't give more to get past of it, but you're going to have to double down and work just as hard as you did to get here. You might have to tweak something. You might have to ask somebody to give you feedback. You might have to really look at yourself, because I've heard this. I've heard people say, I'm doing the same things I've always done. I'm doing what got me here. And then if they really take a good close look, they find I let those things slip back in. Oh, yep, I've had a little bit more cheat days. Yep, I've hit the alarm clock more often than I have gone to the gym this week. So I think we can make excuses in our head. You can justify, you can make excuses, you can blame things. If you haven't reached your goal yet and you're at a certain point, guess what? It's okay. And whatever got you to this point, if you've been working on your health and fitness journey, you just got to keep moving forward and do everything that got you there and even more. So anyways, I loved that. I thought it was super helpful. And for those of you who feel like you're stuck at a plateau, you're not stuck. Keep going. Write some things down. Backtrack on what you did. Make a new goal and keep moving forward. Do not give up. The only time you're going to fail is if you quit or if you just quit, right? You're not a failure. Okay, anyways, for those of you who are asking, I know you're just waiting. I was just preaching, I'm sorry. Okay, the total. Are you ready for the total? The total of my Costco trip, and you were right, look at, my receipt is short, which means it was not a lot. Actually, it was a lot, but not a lot. The total is, you ready? Let's see if you can see this. The total is, oh, I gotta cover, is my credit card number on here? I mean, not that any of you guys, maybe I'll just click this. I mean, y'all trustworthy. Okay, here's the total. 176. Can you see that? 176.71. So there are 3 or 4 of you who guessed 176. I have a couple of the names. I'm going to message you. I forgot who they were. And if you guessed 176, which I want you to take a screenshot of your comment if you can go and find it, or I'll go and find it. And if you guess 176, congratulations. So 176.71. If you guess 176, you need to private message me, and you are going to get a 5-day experience of my mom fuel. So you're going to get some of this in the mail, and you get to try it. When you get it in the mail, I'm going to walk you through how to take it. So I can't remember, there was a couple people here that did. Message me 176, and I will tell you, maybe I should have showed you the length of my receipt. But also, real quick, before you go, I would love it if you would share your meals that you prep. So like I went and got some chicken because we're having chicken tacos. The egg thins that are at Costco that I love. We're having chicken tacos with egg thins because we had them last week and they're so good. We had the shepherd's pie tonight, and I have a whole bunch of random stuff because my sister and her niece and nephew, or my niece and nephew, are staying. And so what are you making this week? What are some of your meals on your menu this week? We would love for you to share them with us so other people that maybe didn't have time to prep can look through and scroll through and get some ideas. So what are you making? Are you ready to have a great week? And I would also challenge a lot of you to, if you end up going out to eat, remember, just make the best choice possible. Don't mess up good for perfect. Take the buns off the burgers, grab an extra side of vegetables, take the croutons off your salad. You will have an amazing week. Can you hear all the kids outside my door? Somehow they got all the way upstairs. They were supposed to be in the basement. So here's the dealio. Some of you that guess 176 will get a free 5-day experience. For those of you who have not tried a 5 or a 10 day, post 5 or 10 below, because I'm going to have a really amazing chat with you. And so I actually have a pretty cool promotion going on just personally. And so if you want to try a 5 or a 10 day of my mom fuel, this is where I started, just so you know. I drank one of these. It completely changed my life. Like, this is the one thing that I took that my husband asked me to try. I didn't need a nap that day, and I was like, I don't understand this. And so these are ketones. You drink them, you're going to put it in some water. It's a powder. You're going to shake it up. You're going to drink it. You're in ketosis in under an hour. So better mood, better sleep, appetite control, focus. Ketones help with muscle preservation. Ketones help with skin. They help with digestion. There are so many benefits. Most people want fat loss. Guess what? Ketones help with fat loss, but you're going to feel amazing. Like, I promise you, I promise you. So whether you're brand new or you've been here for a while, if you've never tried a 5 or a 10 day, post 5 or 10 below, and I'm going to chat with you because I've got a pretty fun promo going on. So I will give you a foods list. You and I are going to chat. I'm going to give you a pretty amazing, you're going to want to know what this is. And so post 5 or 10 below, you and I are going to chat. The winners, congratulations, 176, private message me. Otherwise, just reach out. I would love to get to know you. I'd love to know your goals. I would love to just help your family in any way, shape, or form. You can always ask questions below. We usually do a Q&A once a week. Or just private message me your questions and you and I will chat back and forth. I get to all of my questions before I go to bed at the end of the night. So I will always answer them if you've asked. So I appreciate you all. Message me and we're going to chat about this because I can promise you it will take from this to this. And so that's what we've done for the last 4 years is we've made this lifestyle we've made it a lifestyle, not a crazy, strict, rigid diet, but like fueling our bodies the best we can, drinking ketones, drinking water, moving our body, fueling our mind right. Like most people think this whole fat loss journey is just about food, but there's so much more to it than that. Like if you don't have this right up here, good luck getting this right here. So tune into the Keto Mom page. I hope we can inspire you and help you in lots and lots of different areas of your life. Watch us on Instagram, Keto Mom Online, all one word, or again, just message me and you and I will chat about a 5 or a 10 day. So I appreciate you all. Have a great night. I'm going to go put some kids to bed and we'll talk to you soon.